Alright guys, so part 2 of my ground beef cooking. I have already vacuum sealed 2 packages of just ground beef, and we have the rest of the ground beef here. I'm going to do a freezer prep for chili with some of it, and I'm not exactly sure what my thoughts are for the other ones. So let me get the ingredients that I need for my chili together, and I will put that together for you guys. So these are the ingredients I'm going to use in it. I got some onion powder, I got some black beans, some diced tomatoes. These are some fire roasted ones I got at Aldi, so we're going to try those out. I got 2 cans of tomato sauce. I might need more, but I'm not sure, so I'm just going to start with that. I got some salt, some cumin, some ground red pepper, some black pepper, some garlic powder, and some chili powder. So I'm just going to put everything into this freezer bag, and this is actually a storage bag, but I'm going to double it up and hopefully it works out fine. I'm just going to put today's date, 10/8/18. I'm going to put chili, and I'm probably going to do this, throw this into the crock pot when I'm ready to make it, which is why it's a crock pot freezer meal, because that's my intent, to just throw everything in the crock pot and let this cook all day. So anyway guys, I'm going to put everything into the freezer bag, and then I will be back. Alright guys, so I got everything mixed together. If you have never done crock pot meals, I will actually link at the bottom some of the freezer prep I've done for crock pot meals in the past. I don't know if chili was one of them I did or not, but basically you just throw everything into your bag, and then you kind of zhush it around and get everything mixed in really good, and then you try to get as much air out the bag as you can. So this is actually a bag inside of a bag. So the bag that I put everything in is inside of another bag, just for freezer purposes. And when you freeze it, you want to make sure it lays flat to freeze, and that helps you save space in your freezer. So let it lay flat as you can. I've used boxes before to get it to be as flat as I need it to be, like use an old shoe box or something. Usually these bags will fit nicely in like an old boot box or something, and just let it freeze, and once it's frozen you can take it out and you can kind of slide it in anywhere in your freezer to fit real nicely. So there's our chili, and like I said, we did 2 things of just some ground beef. I'll probably use these for tacos, or for the most part it's probably gonna be like tacos or nachos or something. So that's 2 meals, and then the chili. And then I still have a little ground beef here. I was thinking about doing a beef stroganoff, but after I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I can do a stroganoff dish with those meatballs, with one of the servings of meatballs that I have. Plus, I also have some shaved steak, which is I think it's a ribeye cut, in my freezer that I can also use for that. So I don't know if I want to do something different with the ground beef or not. So I might just do another vacuum seal bag of ground beef, and just have 3 of those, because still it's easy to take out and add something to it. If I wanted to do spaghetti, or if I wanted to do the Alfredo, I mean not the Alfredo, the stroganoff with it. The only reason why I left this can out is because I didn't think about it when I did it, but most people probably wonder why I used black beans. I prefer black beans. You can definitely use kidney beans or whatever you desire to have in your chili, but that's what I prefer. I don't really care for the kidney beans as much, so that is why I use black beans. So I thought I'd leave that out just to address that, just in case someone's wondering why I use black beans. This is just a normal chili recipe. Usually I would just buy the McCormick's chili seasoning pack, but I didn't have any of those. For regular chili, I just had some packets for the chicken chili, which is another favorite of mine, which I probably will be prepping with my chicken meal prep, freezer prep that I do. So anyway guys, I think this is it for this beef series part of it. So I ended up with a meatloaf, 3 servings of meatballs, 2 servings of brisket because we ate 1. We originally had 3. Chili, and a ravioli lasagna. And we had actually 2 of those. We're having 1 of those for dinner. And then I'll have 3 prepped, what am I trying to say? Vacuum seal bags of ground beef for other meals. So I don't think I did too bad there, guys. I just got 2 big packs of ground beef from Costco to make all the ground beef dishes and prep. And then I had a brisket that I had in the freezer for quite a while that just needed to be cooked. And now that I was successful in doing a crock pot version, I decided to do that again and just vacuum seal it to freeze to have for future meals. So we should be pretty set for this month. And I'm going to be having some chicken freezer prep to show you guys as well. So I'm going to end this series for the beef, and the chicken will be up next, guys. I hope you like this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please share this video if you like it, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.